Gelonus was, according to Herodotus, the capital of the Scythian tribe Budini. Search for Gelonus. In his account of Scythia, Herodotus writes that the Geloni were formerly Greeks, having settled away from the coastal emporia among the Budini, where they use a tongue partly Scythian and partly Greek. The Budini, for their part, being a large and numerous nation, are all mightily blue-eyed and ruddy, and a city among them has been built, a wooden city, and the name of the city is Gelonus. Of its wall then in size each side is of 30 stades and high, and all wooden, and the homes are wooden, and the shrines. For indeed there is in the very place Greek gods' shrines adorned in the Greek way with statues, altars and wooden shrines, and for triennial Dionysus festivals in honor of Dionysus. Above the Sauromatai, possessing the second region, dwell the Budini, whose territory is thickly wooded with trees of every kind. The Budini are a large and powerful nation. They have all deep blue eyes and bright red hair. The Budini, however, do not speak the same language as the Geloni, nor is the mode of life the same. They are the aboriginal people of the country, and are nomads. Unlike any of the neighboring races, they eat fare. The country is thickly planted with trees of all manner of kinds. In the very woodiest part is a broad deep lake, surrounded by marshy ground with reeds growing on it. Here otters are caught, and beavers, with another sort of animal which has a square face. With the skins of this last the natives border the capodes, and they also get from them a remedy, which is of virtue in diseases of the womb. Beyond the Budini, as one goes northward, first there is a desert, 7 days' journey across. The fortified settlement of Gelonus was reached by the Persian army of Darius in his assault on Scythia during the late 6th century BC, already burned to the ground, the Budini having abandoned it before the Persian advance. The Scythians sent a message to Darius: "We are free as wind, and what you can catch in our land is only the wind." By employing a scorched earth strategy, they avoided battles, leaving earth without grass by burning the steppe in front of the advancing Persians. The Persian army returned without a single battle or any significant success. According to some researchers, the Budinis were a Finnic tribe ruled by the Scythians. Excavations at Bilski Horodishchi near the village of Bilsh near Poltava in Ukraine have led to suggestions by archaeologist Boris Shramko and others identifying it as the Scythian capital Gelonus. It is strategically situated on the exact boundary between the steppe and forest steppe. Several other locations have traditionally been named by Russian archaeologists, such as Saratov, or a location near the Don River closer to the Volga River. According to Herodotus, each side of Gelonus is 30 stades long. The area in today's units would be about 30 square kilometers. The archaeological site around Belch, including necropolis, comprises about 80 square kilometers, and the fortifications enclose some 40 square kilometers. The north-south axis, along the Vorskla River, is 17 kilometers long. The remains of walls up to 12 meters are visible today and stretch over the horizon. The total length of the ramparts is 33 kilometers. Inside the fortification, lay 3 keeps, 150,000 square meters, 650,000 square meters, and 720,000 square meters in area, surrounded by eroded earth walls still up to 16 meters high. Several kurgans reminded the inhabitants of the ancient Scythian burial tradition. Mythology. In Greek mythology, Gelonus was the son of Echidna and Heracles. He had an older brother Agathopsis and a younger Scythes. Hylia is pointed to be where was the Echidna's cave between people Eremia Harime. The Greeks on the Axion believed that this was somewhere in Scythia. Bibliography. 1999. 104, 1990, 254, 1975, 1987, 182, 1996, 408.